Welcome to another episode of Skate Dad and the Rascal. Today I ventured down to Knypersley Skate Park in Stoke-on-Trent to the metal mini ramp down there for what will be my 17th session on that ramp. So today was probably the longest session, the longest amount of time I've spent on that ramp. I arrived just before 11 AM this morning, spent about 15 or 20 minutes drying the ramp off. It's that time of year. But then I settled in and I had a really good session. So please stick around and watch the footage. My mission at the moment, I'm trying to learn 3 new tricks, axle stalls / 50-50s. They're going okay, slowly but surely. Rock and rolls, I feel like I'm way off those at the moment, and I'm also trying to learn half cabs. When I say half cabs, I mean a fakie 180 pivot to rock to fakie back in. Yep, so that's my mission. Please stick around, watch the footage, like, subscribe, share the video should you feel the need. I won't be doing an outro this week, so please enjoy the footage. Have a great week, look after yourselves and one another, and I will catch you in a couple of days. Stay rad, see ya. Here we go, dropping in at Knypersley Skate Park in Stoke-on-Trent, Thursday the 13th of November 2025. This is a little bit of a warm-up run here. Backside slash, willy tap, backside kick turn. I think I'm going to slow down and do a series of these willy taps now, just from within the transition. Just getting the feel for tapping that front truck off the coping. That'll help me just work my way up into that 50-50 position where I have both trucks on the coping. Rock to fakie, tail stall, and popping out. Roll on grind, axle drop in, backside slash, backside kick turn. Again, getting a little bit loopy and wild with those. Say fakie 360 pivot, fakie rock, backside slash. Another one, rock fakie, tail stall. Nice delay on that for the beefy skater. Trying to steal your axle stalls, mate, you're more than welcome to a couple of my tail stalls. Okay, just carve in front side. And again, just teasing that back truck up towards the coping. I am finding as I go back through this footage that all of my tricks are backside. Let's try some things. Let's try and work towards some frontside things over the next couple of weeks. That's a board slide, a fakie rock, backside slash, a rock fakie, fakie rock, bit of a board slide that side, fakie rock again, backside slash, willy tap, rock fakie, fakie rock, rock fakie, fakie rock, backside slash, decent one that time, went for the willy tap, just got hung up on that coping, backside slash, rock fakie, fakie rock, went for the willy tap, pretty good that time, axle drop in from the opposite side of the ramp, fakie rock, rock fakie, tail stall, rock fakie, axle drop in, rock fakie, tail stall, bit of a board slide, coping again, feeling sticky on that side, rock fakie, fakie rock, almost a fakie pop, then go in front side for that carve, and again, just need to get more brave with those front sides. Back to willy taps, rock fakie, fakie rock, willy tap, just got hung up again, a cheeky shove or 2 maybe, Oof, couldn't go much slower. Boink. That'll do. Back on the ramp. Willy tap. Backside kick turn. Rock to fakie. Fakie rock. That willy tap again. These are getting better. Almost into 50-50 now. 360 pivot. Willy tap. Backside kick turn. Willy tap again. You can see I'm drilling this trick now, just trying to get that back truck up onto the coping. Just a little squeeze as I'm climbing the transition, just enough to push that back truck on. Yeah, these are much better, happy with these. And again, just squeeze that one up on there. I'm taking it. I know it's close, I know it's borderline, but you can sue me if you want to. I'm happy with those. Pretty sure that was 2 trucks on twice. No, it's in the transition and it's not a stall. It's halfway there. Let's try 6 rock and rolls. Back in to practice some rock and rolls. This is the prep trick. So what I'm doing is tapping the front truck onto the coping and then performing a backside kick turn. Did a few of those and then I'm trying to commit to the rock and rolls. Was probably one of the better ones. You can see I'm turning the shoulders, but I've been advised today I need to really exaggerate that motion and then the rock and roll should come very naturally. So back to a few little practice taps. Okay, trying again. Still on rock and rolls. You can see the shoulders go perpendicular to the coping, but I need to get them right the way around so they're parallel to the coping. That makes sense. Again, trying these. I know I said I'd try 6. I must have tried 25 or 30 of these in the end. I had a very tenacious mindset this morning. Okay, still trying these rock and rolls. Random front shove. Back to rock and rolls. And again, see the board's doing the right thing. I just can't keep my feet on it. Squelchy feet. The ground either side of the ramp was sodden this morning. Dropping back in. Immediately going for that 50-50, falling a little bit short. Fakie rock. That 50-50 tap. Near as damn it. Backside kick turn. Rock fakie. Fakie rock. A bit of a board slide. That 50-50 position again. Threw a couple of half cabs in. Didn't really get close to getting them up onto the coping, but at least I took the plunge and actually threw the board in the general direction. Rock fakie, fakie rock, rock fakie. Again, just thinking about that half cab. I've got them pretty much nailed in the transition now. It's just that little bit extra bravery to spin that round onto the coping. Then I'm just in rock fakie position and I know what to do from there. Just a willy tap that time. And again, just thinking about rock and roll still. I think I might give it one last go. Again, the board just falling shy. I'll see you next time.